I like women's sports history, but there's not enough on tennis. So I'm going to do my dissertation on the banning of women's football clubs in England. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about it. Like, I woke up this morning, woke up early, lit my little Christmas candle, and I turned on Christmas song instrumentals and just wrote my paper for a couple hours. So I don't know. It was actually like not a bad morning necessarily. But yeah, hold on. Let me catch up on the comments because I think I missed a couple. Your friend from the US who went to Oxford thinks the UK is ghetto compared to the US. What's your take on that? I would not agree. I mean, I think it's just like, I've only been to London and I've been to a lot more cities in the US, but no, I would definitely not agree with them. But I feel like if they went to, wait, oh, that's weird, especially if they went to Oxford, because I don't know, I feel like that's a bad take. Like, no, I don't think the UK is ghetto. I think that's a bad way to describe it, actually. What color are your socks? They're black. Do I sing? God, no, I'm terrible. Favorites? Everyone's asking me my favorite song, and I just like can't think of anything. So let me check my on repeat on Spotify. Hold on. I am curious what song. Oh my god. The number one song on my on repeat right now is The Party's Just Begun from the Cheetah Girls 2. I wouldn't necessarily say that's my favorite song. Okay. I thought that would help me. It made it worse. Can we see your socks? Probably not. Do I love food? I'm a really picky eater. I like snacks. I freaking love snacks. Like, I like food. Of course I like food. But I just, yeah, I'm an extraordinarily picky eater. My mom just texted me, dang, did you just reject my call? I'm on TikTok live. I really hope she doesn't join. One time I was literally on here, like, talking about boys, and my mom joined, and I was like, oh, Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, no. It was fine, though. The Cheetah Girls was hot when it first came out. You need to blow your nose. You sound nasally. I know, but I don't want to blow my nose on live. Like, that here. I can, like, come over here. I don't know. If I blow my nose... Oh, my God, she literally texted me. She said I should join. I'm trying to show this. She said... Can you guys see it? She said, did you just... Wait. That's not working at all. How do I turn the camera again? Enhance. Flip camera. Okay, this is my mom. She said, did you just reject my call? I said, I'm on TikTok live. I should join. Tell my fans I said hello. That's from my mother. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to flip you guys back around. Mom, please don't join. I really hope she doesn't. Anyway, sorry. Do I have hobbies? I hate that question. Can you tell my mother-in-law I said hello? No, I don't like when people ask me if I have hobbies because, you know, no. Not necessarily. Watching tennis, yeah. Who's playing? It is Belgium, Croatia, and then Canada. Who's Canada playing? Oh, Morocco, duh. Morocco beating Belgium was crazy. We need to teach her English slang. My mom, oh my God. No, whenever I go home for Christmas break, I have this whole plan. You know those TikToks about, like, the people that go home from being abroad and act like they've been, like, living there their entire life? I'm gonna, like, do that with my parents. Like, I'm gonna go home and use all the British terms and, like, tell them that they're wrong. Obviously, I'm not gonna be being for real, but just to, like, annoy them, I'm gonna take a video. Just, like, yeah, irritating my parents. You're curious, what is my objection to the hobby question? Oh, I just don't think I have hobbies. It's not a bad question. I just don't think, like, no. I don't really, my hobby's, like, watching tennis, and that's it. I don't know. Yeah. Tunisia beating France was crazier, beat their colonizers. That actually, I was so sad that Tunisia won, but then didn't advance. That sucked. I think Denmark had to win for Tunisia to advance. Denmark, I think, had to win. So, I don't know. But, I mean, still, like, the Saudi Arabia, Morocco, Tunisia, all of that was great. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Do I have a boyfriend? No. No, that's not on the agenda. France wasn't trying. Oh, I mean, I guess if you kind of already know that you are in, that makes sense. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like you should still try, right? Tunisia equals Tunisia. Wait, what? Hold on, let me refresh to see if I've missed any. Oh, it's halftime for both. Okay, well, we can mute though. Could shut this off for a few. Then, by the way, hi, I'm from Jamaica. Oh my god, I love Jamaica. Hello, I've been to Jamaica twice. Did I do anything for Thanksgiving? That's a funny question. So one of my best friends that lives in my building is, so I have a group of like 5 girls in my building. I have like, Serena is like separate. She's like in my master's. Then we have a couple friends in our master's group as well. But then in my building, there's 4 other girls that are like my little girl group here in my building. And one of them's American. So we have 2 Americans, and then one of them is Scottish, one's from Liverpool, one's Canadian. And my other American friend and I, we were like, oh, girls, like we do this thing called Friendsgiving where we like go to dinner. Let's do Friendsgiving. So on American Thanksgiving, we went out, we booked this place, Bar Salsa Temple, for Friendsgiving. And it was obviously the World Cup, but we didn't think about that. We were like, oh, why like Thursday? We could barely get a reservation anywhere. We were like, that's so weird. Like, oh, it must be Thirsty Thursday. We literally showed up to like a Brazilian bar on the night of the Brazil game where they had happy hour, $5 drinks. And we had no idea it was going to be packed. We had no idea. We showed up, there were like 70 Brazilian people. It was great though. So it definitely wasn't like the peaceful, chill Friendsgiving that we were expecting, but it was really, really, really fun. I like at one point just walked into the crowd of the Brazilians after Brazil scored. I was like taking a video, like, yeah, I was over there chanting. I was like, Brazil, Brazil. So that's what I did for Thanksgiving. It was an accidental World Cup night, but we had a ton of fun. And my best friend we lived together in the U.S. when she was on a semester abroad. But my best friend was visiting that week, so it was like the 6 girls were there, or 5, because one of our friends was sick. They had $5 drinks, £5 drinks. So I still say dollar for everything. £5 drinks, and oh my god, this place, it's Bar Salsa, has my favorite freaking drink. It's this thing called Watermelon Samba, and it's like red on the bottom, bright green on the top, and then they put a watermelon slice in it. And it's only £5 on their happy hour. It's incredible. It's so freaking good. Should we do a new live goal? Let's see. I think we should do more footballs. Oh, we could do football jerseys. We could do red, because there's some red teams playing right now. So, okay. There we go. You hope England plays after you finish uni so you can watch at the uni bar. Plays just after. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because England plays this Sunday, and I want to be done writing my paper by Sunday. So, because I want to go watch the game. You guys don't say game, do you? Do you say match? Do I use baby wipes? Well, no. Am I single? Yes. Yeah, I plan to stay that way for a bit. You doubt it, prove it. Have I ever been to Cape Verde? No, I don't know where that is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Is my paper descriptive or argumentative? My paper is dissertation prospectus. So it's basically like, it's a research proposal for a potential dissertation. So I guess that's kind of argumentative-ish, but not really. Have I ever been to, oh my god, how many continents are there? What? 7? Blocked nose extraordinarily. Your roommate was Jamaican. That's cool. Thank you, Freya. Cameron said a football jersey. Thank you so much, Cameron. Don't say a bit. You're gonna give these boys hope. Can I understand the Scouse accents? Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually at the point where I can distinguish between the different accents. Like, if someone's up north, I can immediately pick it up, which, you know how Americans are kind of just like, oh, they have a British accent. I feel like the fact that I'm at the point where I can differentiate a little bit, which makes me proud, which, I mean, obviously that's not like a huge achievement, but yeah. Have I experienced any anti-American comments? That's a good question. No, honestly, not here. I feel... No. Honestly, even at the England-USA game, because whenever I would talk, people would be like, because I had my England jersey and I had my flag, but they were like, are you American? And I was like, yeah, but I'm sure Literally 2 seconds just so I can blow my nose. Okay, anyway, can I play Shut Down by Blackpink? I can definitely listen to that later. I don't really play music on live just because I feel like you can't really hear me talk that much, but yeah. When you're with British people, do you ever tend to speak more British? If you mean like accent-wise, no, but language-wise, I would say yes. Like I've definitely picked up a few things, especially like if I'm around my American friend here, because her and I spend a lot of time together, and I'm gonna get a bag of crisps, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some chips, you know? But in general, like term-wise, if I'm with most people, because most people are, you know, not American, then I just try to use the British terms. It's a nice snow cone hat. Thank you. I love this hat so much. I feel like a polar bear. Does the American accent give you away? Fully. Sometimes most people are like, oh, you're American. But then some people will be like, where are you from? And I'm like, where do you think I'm from? And they're like, American. So, but I will say I went to the Spain-Germany game with Serena, and it was only because I had like face paint on. Like basically these people had a face paint stick of the Spanish flag, and like the one guy came up to me and started speaking Spanish, and I was like, and he was like, oh, I thought you were Spanish. I don't think I look Spanish at all, but I think it was just because I had the little face paint thing on. But yeah, that's the only time anyone's ever asked me if I'm Spanish. Do people ever think I'm Canadian? No. Like, no. And even one of my like best friends in my building is Canadian. We were supposed to go watch the Canada game, but she is sick, and yeah. So no one's ever asked me if I'm Canadian. I feel like the automatic assumption is you're American. You look Spanish a little bit. I don't think I look Spanish at all. I mean, Spanish people are pretty, so thank you. Do you use WhatsApp? Yes. Can I ever fake my accent to blend in? No. I don't think so. I try not to. But yeah, no one's ever thought I was Canadian. Do I have an AR-15 in my house? No one in my family in the US has guns. We are all very anti-assault weapons, every single person in my family. Spanish is brown hair, brown eyes. That is kind of, I mean, like I know Spanish people that are like, I know some Spanish people that look like they're Finnish. Like super light blonde hair, like light eyebrows, like light blue eyes. But I'd say in general, most Spanish people I encounter have like dark hair, they're tan, they have dark eyes. So do your best British accent. I can't do it on cue. I just kind of have to like break into it. Is that vapor rub you're putting on? No. I have like Aquaphor because my nose is gonna get all like cracked and stuff if I don't. Am I single? Yeah, but that is it's the plan to stay that way. If I get your Snapchat, I'll move to the US, but I'm in the UK, so that would not really make sense. Oh my god.